I don't know where that statement came from. It just popped into my brain. The title of the show, the inexhaustible truth of your own insignificant deeds. I think it's due to where we are and how we are and what we are. And I don't know, I'm not separating myself from the we. I'm not separating ourselves from the us or they or them or I or here we are. Whatever the fuck you think it is. I'm flabbergasted by how silly things are. Like I'm silly and I'm a little goofy and a little weird, and a little strange, a little there's something about me that is a little different than everyone else, and everyone's a little different than me. I mean, I'm wildly a little bit different. When I say wild, I don't do some crazy shit. I mean, I just make people think. I don't make you do anything. I'm not like holding people down like, hey, you fucking think, you bastard. You think, you must think. But it's like, damn. It's like, damn, really? Um, I probably should have stayed in school. Should probably somehow, got a Rhodes scholarship. I probably should have done the things that got me into these certain specific clubs and, uh, you know, societies and shit. Should have joined those. I don't want to be sitting here so frustrated. Isn't it obvious that I'm so frustrated? Do you see how frustrated I look? I know I've used the last couple of videos. I've used Bukowski quotes. Who I've not read a lot of. I just really enjoy the little pieces of writing, and his general attitude towards life, which is fucking live it, do what you got to do. Him and Hunter Thompson are very similar in that sense that um, I'm nowhere near as bizarre as those two motherfuckers. Like I'm tame. I'm a little kitty cat. I'm a tame. Like they're like fucking lions. They write like fucking people that have no discernment for good, evil, right and wrong. What is the good word? What is the bad word? If there is any way to disguise truth and expose lies, they don't really fucking care. They don't. Um, I might to some people seem that way. I'm a little more hospitable to people. I'm not really. I engage with most people in a nice way. Um, I just I've been to thousands and thousands of bars and been to 3 bar fights in my life. That's pretty. I think it's fair. And every one of them, not my fault. Not my fault at all. It was literally somebody angry because I sat next to them and said the wrong word. They didn't like it. It wasn't like I was provoking them, but I will provoke people. But every time I provoke people, it never gets me in fights. It gets usually a laugh. It will tend to get a laugh, and I'm like, ah, cool, I made a friend. It is. Hello, Gary. What did you say about my white cat today? Should I change over to black? Oh shit! Oh, Oh, there it is. There's. You seen the feather? It looks like a table dolly. It is. It is. It is. No, this is grandma's cat. Yeah, Gary. This is. What's up, Matthew? Fucking fag. This fucking fag. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna put my. Hey, Gary. All I have to do is walk right over there, and I got a fucking dark black cat that you don't want to play with. It's darker than my beard. Call me a fag again. Call me a fag, you fucking gay boy. How y'all doing? Have you. Oh, of course, dude. I mean, when aren't we? Like nobody really gets that mad. Like it's only like a momentary. Like if you live your life as an angry aggressive person, it's very obvious. But if you live your life as like a wholehearted, jovial person, like you get a great. You have to be mad sometimes. Like if you're not mad, you're not quite there yet. You're not quite on that plane. Like you don't get to be. You don't get to think you're some sort of like angel or demon or something. If you're just always the same thing, you've never experienced the other, and you can't like decide what you'd like to be. Like if you've had bad food and you've had good food, you can decide. But if you only had good food, you don't know what it is. If you only had bad food, you don't know what good food is. That kind of thing. How's the drinking your piss going along? What's up, Danny Aragon? I'm drinking high quality gravity malt liquor and would not touch mine right now. I'll drink. Drink to that. Here, come fucking join me. I'll drink with you. Let's go. Fuck you talking about? We got this cup here. We got this. Let's go. Let's go drink. There, come join me. I'm like in between a bunch of different emotions right now for a bunch of different reasons. I don't need to solicit your advice or anything or whatever. Let me got this garbage. Okay, I think we've got this over here. Okay, we got these onions right here that are almost finished, so I'm going to chop them in half twice more, so that way it'll just capture a little more smell out the kitchen. It's not that the kitchen smells bad, because it doesn't. It's just I cooked earlier, so let me explain something. So I'm captured in between a few emotions. Well, not captured. It's just I like to express and explore the emotions. And Gary, I'm changing my hat in a second, because now you've called me a doily wearing fag, and I don't. Well, I can handle that all night. If this is the only hat I got, we'll work with that. But I have the capacity to change my hat. It's like I have this contempt. I have bitterness. I have this joy. That's just 3, but I there's like 30 different emotions I'm dealing with right now, and I'm working with that. It's like how do you work with all of the emotions that you have? Most people only have the luxury of working with. So I got beer. Look at this. Check this out. Beer, wine. I'm gonna show you something fucking. I'm gonna show you the most gangster shit you ever seen. Oh, this is a fact. I'm gonna show you. And we get this done. Watch. I'll show you. Liquor. There we go. Show our liquor. And let's go one further. Mixed drink. So the Big Lebowski, what does he drink? He drinks a what? A White Russian? Is that what he drinks? White Russians, right? How do you make that? This is pretty simple, right? Vodka, milk, and anything else? Anybody? Cheers. Yeah, I know. I Matthew. No, I know. I was there for it because I couldn't. Like, I was trying to make a video, and then I made it. I think I might have caused part of that because I yelled very loudly and I raised my voice. I'm very serious about this. So what else goes into what else goes? What else goes into a White Russian? It's milk, vodka, and what? Anything? Can we make a Black Russian? I don't know. I don't have any syrup. It's just a milk and vodka. That's about the size of it, right? So is that what it is? Can somebody help me with this? A White Russian. What else is in there? So I've got a beer. So we can do this. Beer, wine, shot of vodka, White Russian. No, I already did this earlier. I just didn't do the White Russian because I forgot about it. There you go. It's White Russian, yes? It's just milk and vodka, right? Do I have to add anything else? I just haven't had one in so long. And I'm going to change my hat after this, don't worry. This is going to have to happen. I mean, if I'm going to do this, this is going to be disgustingly awesome. And I got onions fucking on the counter right here. Look at that. It's only to capture the smell, and there's, oh god, it's got that little motherfucker. Little fucking stinky. It smells good in here. Anybody? Is that what it is? Half and half Stolies and Kahlua. I don't got no Kahlua. What else do I got? Let me think about this 1 second. Oh, okay. So I need a little sweetener though. Okay, hold on. You think I could? You think can we do like can we do a Canadian? Can we do a Canadian White Russian? Can I add maple syrup to that? Would that be an ad hoc? You know what I mean? Can we ad lib on this shit? Oh, I got honey. I have chocolate, but I have to melt it down. But that would be a Black Russian, right? If you add chocolate to it. How about maple syrup or honey? Anybody? Maple syrup or honey? So which one? Maple syrup? You think maple syrup's a good idea? Let's do a Canadian. Okay, this is, no one's ever done this before, but we're gonna do a Canadian White Russian. Here, watch. We don't fuck around here. There it is. Then that's gonna add a little sweetness that we need. Yep, that's gonna add a little sweetness and a little bit of the that kind of that je ne sais quoi. You know what I mean? Oh, and here, check it out. This is called jaggery. This is another. So if you could smell this, it smells. Yeah, this is like it's just basically brown sugar, but it's, there you go. Boom, done. And then because I like to have fun with what I do, I'm gonna go ahead and grab something out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this because this is a 5 spice. So let's just do this right here. Boom, watch. Boom, boom. This is about to be dope, dude. I'm telling you. I don't fuck around making jokes at all. Here we go. How many people do you know that could even think about doing? They say liquor before beer, in the clear, wine before liquor, never sicker. Here, beer, wine, shot, and White Russian. Well, this is a Canadian White Russian with a little bit. That's fucking fantastic. That is fantastic. I just need a tiny bit more sweetness. Just a little bit more of the maple syrup, and we good. Yep. Dog, that shit is dope right there. That shit is super dope. Get over here. Dude, check it out. So, 5 spice. Look at vodka, milk, 5 spice, maple syrup. Good mixer up there. Boom. I can't drink the whole thing. You know this. Everybody knows I cannot drink an entire fucking shot, especially if I'm drinking all this other shit. You got to give me a fucking opportunity here. It's not bothering my stomach. It doesn't. We'll get through this, don't worry. Fun times, right? I'll be good. No worries. Yeah, and so the bubbly should fuck that up. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to have control over your system. Which I do. Okay. Bang, bang. It's gonna take me. I can't just shoot them back. I mean, I would vomit. Like if I shot any one of these things back, I would vomit it. And here, I just wait here for 1 second because Gary fucked with me. Now he gets it. All right, Gary Baxter. All right, Gary Baxter. This ain't even black hat yet. We're gonna work. We're gonna work through colors for you. Come on. We're gonna alter them colors. Let's go. Now I would go. We'd go in there, hang out in there. But here's the thing. If, I don't feel like ferrying or carrying 4 cups into there, so we'll just hang out here. And you know what would be really dope though? Here, let me show you something. Can I show you guys something really cool? Check it out. So this right here is an orange. So if you could smell this, see this? If you just let your orange, look, let me show you. Let me flip this around. Check it out. So see these things right here? Okay, this is a lemon. This is dried. This is an orange. This is one that's not dried yet, but it's getting there. So you just let them dry out, right? And so what you're looking at here, that do you know how good that smells inside? So what we'll do here is I'm gonna chop this up a little bit, and just to give this this delicious beverage right here, this right here, a little orange in it. So it's the most intense orange smell you could ever imagine. And it's not orange even. It's like okay, here we go. So okay, this is kind of fun. This is fun because this is like an orange creamsicle. Look at I'm gonna fuck your brains up right now. This is why I should have been a bartender. Check this shit out. I'm gonna show you again. So here, look at. So this, look at. This right here is everything that I just chopped up. This is a little piece of the orange. You gotta work with me here. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, put it in here, right? Grab this. See, this is the wrong size, so I have to do it actually this way. It's kind of stupid, but I'll do it. So that orange right there. And the fun part of it is you're gonna get the nice cream off of it. Watch, you'll see. This is a terrible. This was like at a fun little shop. It's terrible to like work with, but there we go. It's really a terrible fucking shaker to work with, but it'll get the job done for now. Look at that. Okay, and then we'll. Okay, there we go. Here we go. And here it is again. Same thing, but it now has an orange in it. Dude, that's fucking... It's like an orange creamsicle. It's an orange creamsicle. Dude, this shit is an orange creamsicle right here. With... Yo, the dude would be proud of what I've done here. This is an orange creamsicle with a 5-spice here. I'll show you what if you don't know. Here, I'll just... It's a very simple recipe. 5-spice. 5-spice right here. See? Chinese 5-spice. So that means that you already got the cloves, you got the... What else do they put fucking in here? I don't know. Oh, it's cinnamon, aniseed, cloves, ginger, and fennel seed. There you go. And then put some maple syrup in there. So we call it we'll call this a Canadian, an orange Canadian. So maple syrup, orange from this right here. Oh, dude, this shit is fucking gorgeous. So it's like an orange creamsicle, maple syrup. That's a dynamite drink, really. I'm kind of mad that I'm doing the rest of these fucking things, which is beer, wine, and a shot of vodka. Yo, ask anybody on the planet. Like you know how those dudes always be on the fucking they're like, I'm gonna eat the hottest thing ever. Find somebody that will do beer, wine, liquor, and a shot, and do a milk to a milk beverage. I do that anywhere. Yeah, people that know me had drank with me. They know. AJ, you tell them the creamsicle. Like I might not be the best drinker ever, because after a long day and a hot beach and all that shit, hey, but I'm pretty good at it. I can't take a full shot. Everybody knows this. We'll get through it though. I just take a little bit at a time because, well, I just can't. I can't. It just, there's something weird that goes on where, like, my stomach can handle all of it. It's an alchemy lab, but like there's like getting down. Like I couldn't drink this entire thing. This is pretty fucking decent. But this would be easier to drink than this would be. I don't even like milk. Milk. I could drink this. Let me piss real quick. There's gonna be no puking here today. Just me peeing. How about this? Hold on. Fuck the bullshit. I'm pissing in a glass right now, just to show you. Hey, watch. Listen. So here, you want to watch these guys on YouTube that think they're fucking badass? Drink those four, and drink piss. I'm gonna show you. Look it. You think you can hear that right here? Look it. I'm gonna show you. And piss. So piss, beer. Look at this is piss. You just watch it happen. Piss. Beer, wine. Shot, vodka. That was the toughest part right there. Smooth it out. Grace alive, yo. Yeah, I'm not even doing this for fucking the LOLs or anything. I'm just telling you, look at who can do this. Find somebody on the planet that can drink their fucking piss first. That's just warm and delicious. My piss actually tastes as good as this right here. You think that was just like I pulled that out the fuck my... You think I had like a boot on it and I just pulled out my fucking boot? Nah. Piss. Beer. I gotta hold off on the rest of that shot. See what I'm saying? I mean, it's not... I have to get this finished because, well, not because of any other reason that I promised myself not to waste anything during this zombie apocalypse. I might waste some of this urine, not because I don't like it. It's just because... Hold on. If I change my hat one more time, I can get this done with. Watch. And I promise you, I'm only changing my hat just for the effect of it. I'm not going to go like vomit somewhere or something. Like there's no vomit in me. That's not my thing. But here, give me a second. Watch. There it is. That was for Gary because he was making fun of my white doily hat. So now I got black hats on. Now we got black hats, Gary. Gary, we got black hats, motherfucker. Let's go. Gang. Let's go. Piss. Then we'll go to milk. Could you imagine if I had like 100,000 views, how fucking amazed people would be by this shit? Most people can't even drink fucking like a shot and a beer. Like they'll get fucked up. Like I get mixed drinks and beer. Like, dude, can you drink your piss too? You want a milk drink? This is gonna be the only problem for me. I'm gonna finish this right now. I love Sobieski. I love it's pure rye vodka. It's gonna be another problem. Gotta give me a second. I gotta breathe in, just because it's just something that happens with pure any kind of pure spirit. I know they gotta mix it with a little something. I could probably put it in here. If I put it in here, I could get it done with. But I don't want to ruin the piss, because the piss tastes good. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back here. And you know what's gonna be the best part of this is because I'm the burp god. I will burp after this so good. Look, I told you. This is a really fucking great drink again. Did I say grape? I did say grape. Okay, whatever. I still get drunk. Doesn't mean that it doesn't take away from the hilarity of getting drunk. It's because it's so much fun. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm gonna take this in a seat. I'll take this, I'll finish this. Who out there would take this 5-drink challenge? Because I know there's no one really gonna even fuck with this. I know it's gonna be a hard time with milk. Let's just do it again. Vodka, beer, wine, milk, mixed drink with cinnamon and honey, and maple syrup and some beautiful flavors, and then you're in. Who can do that? I will tell you who. No one. Just me. But I'm not doing it for the gram. I'm doing it for the liveys. I'm not doing it for the YouTubers. I'm just saying, like, it's, you guys are here. Just watch. It's fun. I'm gonna get this really good burp. Can you see my chest is kind of right there? It's kind of stuck in my belly. It's like I'm gonna push some a little. I'm gonna have to fart a little bit later because the lactose. But you know what? If I want to fix this, what I would do here, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a little trick. If you ever have a milk drink and you're lactose intolerant, grab yourself some yogurt. So some yogurt is helpful, and it's helpful because it'll help you digest. There's a bunch of enzymes in here that should normally be in the milk. Oh, there it is. Yeah, ready? You see what just happened? You need a little yogurt. It'll help digest all of the enzymes in the fat. Oh, there it is. Oh, so much better. Oh, man. Fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Hope you guys are having fun watching me do this. Because, I mean, what the fuck else I gotta do right now? Because earlier when the YouTube got fucking smashed, I told you 11/11, something's gonna happen. They fucking shut YouTube down. It was right when I fucking started yelling at people. I mean, I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Well, congratulations. Oh, fuck. Well, there it is. There's a shot down. I mean, you don't gotta believe me or whatever, but whatever. Shot down. Here, you can see this. I mean, you couldn't see that, but it was done. It's almost done. Urine, that's fine. Oh, you know who hopefully Jimin shows up. Jimin Awake. Jimin Awake will take this challenge. I'll tell him I did it, and I'll leave this up. And I'm like, Jimin, come do what I did. And because Jim has done some crazier shit than this. This is even crazy. This is just, I don't know why I did this. It just like felt like something to do. Still gonna finish this, don't worry. Milk, vodka, cinnamon, cardamom, ginger. It was 5 spice, and maple syrup. So it's the Canadian Black Russian. So the maple syrup. This is, and then and don't forget about this. Don't forget about this at the end. The orange. I'll teach you how to make it another day when I'm a little more sober. I'm not really that fucking drunk right now. I'm kind of like probably say a 4 or 5. Like I could drink with you all night still. That was pretty good. And we still got piss and wine. So I'm gonna do some dishes right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh wait, did I fucking do these dishes already? Oh shit, I don't even know if I did these dishes. God damn it. That's the worst part of being a little bit drunk, is I don't remember if I did the dishes. Alright. Okay, this I'm gonna need for later. This and this. So I've got piss and beer. I think it's a joke, huh? Yeah, I think it's a joke, don't you? 42, Joe. So I'm gonna put more wine in here because I want wine. It's my favorite thing to drink. I've realized, like, after everything, my favorite things are piss and wine because they look alike. Okay, so give me 1 second. All right, so, well, that was fun. Yes, did you guys have fun with this? I think I accomplished my task. I mean, am I okay with, like, not finishing this? Or, I mean, because you already seen where it was here. That's piss, dude. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to do with that? Like, I drink piss on a fucking daily basis, so it doesn't. This is. Now I'm about to be up for another fucking 5 hours because of this. Fucking bastards. So, imagine if I did that on like a thing. I was like, hey, here's the fucking thing. Drink this, 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 and this, and you know, nobody would be able to do that. Come join. Sorry, I haven't commented on any of your answers, questions, or comments. But here we are. It was only because Gary said I was wearing a stupid white hat that I felt insignificant and weird. He said I was wearing a doily on my head. Who wears a doily on their head? Apparently I do. I'll go put my... And hey, now that we're here, can I go put my doily back on my head? Because it's way more comfortable. This was just for effect. and I don't know if I look better in black. I mean, right now I probably look better in black because the way it like shades my fucking milky white face. But whatever. Welcome. This is Zen, and I got 2 thumbs up out of that shit. See, how the fuck does somebody eat a goddamn hot chili pepper? But I just did something that's not even fucking possible. That's never done on. No one has ever done what I just did on the internet. No one ever. I got 3 thumbs up. Do you see how you see what happens? Do you see why I feel so unloved and inferior? Because people could just go eat a hot pepper and people go, I like you. Thank you for eating a hot pepper. I'm like, do you want me to eat a fucking hot pepper? I'll go eat a hot pepper. Will you like me then? Will you like me then? Will you like me? I just drank fucking milk, vodka, mixed drink, vodka, wine, beer, piss. Who's doing that? I just did. Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking people. You got no respect for your goddamn elders. Anyways, shit, Big Gary. I'll be in my bonnet, you fuck. Well, thank you, Gary. That's really cool. Yeah, it's never. I've never had a problem drying fruit. It just sits there and it just dries. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the best ever. Ah, Sade. See, Sade. Yeah, I would love to listen to some Sade right now. Hey, AJ. If you're still here, we have definitely. The only reason is because of my smirk. And I've never smirked. I've never smirked. Ah, shit. You cannot experience lactose intolerance with raw milk. No, because the enzymes will eat up the fats that are causing the intolerance to lactose because it's lactase, which is the I think lactase is the right word. The yeah. Um yeah. Raw milk. Are you guys still here, AJ and Dave? No, you can't really because if you have enough enzymes in there, that's why I ate that yogurt at the end because the milk was not raw, so I could tell like maybe it might have like stuck in my stomach. I mean, it's hard enough like to mix milk with alcohol. Um, hey, AJ, I'd like to give you two thumbs up. Uh, uh, Anyways, so if you if you take the enzymes out of yogurt and add them to milk, it creates the bacterium that will break down the fats. So the lactose, which is what people can't digest, which becomes why people can't shit or have a problem pooping, is because of the lactose. It becomes built up as a fat. It's fat soluble molecule, and if you have enzymes, it'll break the fats apart, and you can rid yourself of it. But without that enzyme, which is in raw milk, which is already compatible, so milk, so if you give birth to a baby and you put the tit there, or if as a mother, as a cow, you give milk, it's all raw, and that raw milk already has the enzymes coinciding with the fat molecules, the globules of fat. But if I heat it up, I'm not killing the fat. You can't kill fat with heat. You have to cook it to like 400 degrees to get that fat to melt. But you can kill the enzymes, which are the moving things that will go eat up the milk or eat up the milk fats. You can't once you pasteurize something, once you turn something up to a certain, you kill the things that would. So those enzymes are the lactase. I believe that's the name. I could be wrong with the name, but it's lactose and lactase, uh, which breaks down the fats, the fatty, the milky fats, and that's how a baby eats, and that's how any animal eats. Because without that, like I don't go I don't find a cow. I don't find a baby giraffe or gorilla. I'm like, hey, let me feed you some fucking let me feed you some fucking milk that I just cooked. Why would you cook milk? If it comes out the bosom without being cooked, why the fuck cook it? Fruit, don't cook it. It's already been done. Should I do that whole thing again for someone? Like, should I just make a video, like on another channel, like, hey, here's some fucking guy that drinks piss, eats, like, should I go through the whole thing? And I'll even eat squid and fucking lobster and a steak in the same sentence. I don't fucking care. Like, it doesn't bother me. None of it bothers me. It's just like showing people the capacity for your body to, if you use enzymes. So if I took some, like right now, I didn't do it. All I did was eat a little bit of yogurt to get rid of the You know, the milk that I just drank. I don't use a lot of milk. That's I have a quarter, half, quarter, eighth of a gallon, quarter, like 3 pints, 4 pints of milk. I don't know, just a little bit of milk, just for coffee and for a few things that I might make. I might cook something, and it usually I'll throw most of it away. Like I should probably have a little like a pint of it. I don't know. I mean, but if you want to digest it, you need to add the enzyme back to remove all of the fats to break the fats down. That's the enzyme. Does that make sense? AJ, do I prefer goat or cow milk? If I had them both there to provide me with, I mean, people call me the goat god, but they also call me grandma, and then also, I mean, there's so much about the earth that is just so easily, and they call me an auroch. So I don't know. I don't. Um, that's a tough call. I think for me, I think it would be whatever, if the goat or the cow offered it to me, I think that's what I would take. But in preference, if I'm just okay, Zen, you're being a little too fucking zen with this shit. Um, I mean, both of them taste fine. I'm just used to the taste of cow milk, but I've had goat milk. I've had plenty of different kind of styles of milk, raw, all raw milk. Um, I don't know. Just who has the most to offer? Like on the like, if you're already fed your animals, like would you drink cat's milk? Would you drink dog's milk? If you knew it was, you'd be very disgusted. But if you drank it, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I've never have. I'm just. I don't know. Probably, camel milk. I've heard camel milk is probably the best shit because there's a different fat and protein content to certain types of milk, and there's a couple other qualities to milk. So it depends on where you live, and I live in an area where I think goats don't live. So where I live right now, I would not choose goat milk, nor would I choose cow's milk. I think I would choose uh, booby milk. Like, I'm gonna go find a witch and be like, "Can I suck on your boobies?" And she'd be like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Bitch, you already knew." She'd be like, "Come on in." See, that's me being a little drunk. Okay, okay, I'm about to fly now. Okay, that did get to me a little bit. That experience right there. No, I don't know. I think I would normally, just because the cow is I, the general thing that you do. I don't like, most of the world is mad fucking backwards and everything's upside down and reversed. But I think if you're gonna drink milk, I think it's gotta be cow milk, just because there's such a large quantity of cows and milk available. So I mean, but if I what was the best quality, probably goat, and then probably camel then goat. That's my answer: goat and camel. Just like nitrates and yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So remember this: you have fat quantity, you have the protein quantity, and you have the it's just like, what do you need at the time? And also, after I'm done, if I'm just like milking the cow like direct, I couldn't do it right out of the fucking tit. Like, that's just weird. I mean, I get it. There's plenty of cultures that do it, and if I was in that culture and they're like, Ben, I don't know, so in the wah, go into the wah wah, I'll be like, fucking, I'll do it. But I'd probably need one of these, like this right here. You know, so you see how this is right here? So that you missed it right there. So it's like the horns. Like, I, I guess, but I would rather put it into this. I'd rather put it into this, and then let's drink it out of there, because it's copper, and the copper is going to do something. I mean, if I had silver, I'd use it as silver, but I don't have a piece of gold, because if I had gold, it would melt in my hand, because my hand is too warm, and gold is very malleable. Sorry, I told you I'm the burp god. Make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I don't like it. Gary made fun of me earlier because of my fucking stupid hat. And you know what? I'm still wearing the fucking hat, Gary. I mean, I could. Hey, Dave, I could read you the entire passage of the different styles of milk, and what content. You have like three different types of elements within milk that are standard, and then you have microcosmic. Like, okay, so within a piece of celery, a piece of celery is shit, right? There's no calories, there's no A, B, C, whatever, but it has 12,000 micronutrients. Micronutrients? I never heard of these. Well, what am I going to tell you about 12,000 things, and now you want to fucking know? Now you want to know there's 12,000 things. That the reason that when you break your bone, all you should do is eat celery every day, because there's a sodium content and that's going to fucking fix the break in your bone. You want me to tell you that? You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. All you want to hear is like, can I have a vitamin A and D3, and I got three D's for you here. D, D minus, and fuck you. And here's I got a D for you because stay after class. That's a fucking dick joke, like fuck someone after class, That's a. Anyways, does anybody find it odd that I can switch character modes so quickly? Do you think I'm doing it like on purpose, or do you think I'm doing it because I'm a maniac, or is it just because I'm being funny? Because I just know what I'm doing. Because I just notice like how funny it is for everybody, and then I move on from one thing to another. I could never understand that because I don't. What's up, Alive and Awake? I mean, your name is Live and Awake, right? My name is Zen Does Not Sleep. And yes, goat milk is well, it depends. Okay, so you have goat milk, you have whale milk, and you have different like fat contents depending on where they live. And the colder the climate, the more fat there is. So a whale or something that lives in the north will have more fat content. And then protein content is what's going to build muscles. So depending on where the animal is, that's gonna that's gonna help the baby out differently. And whether it's a baby or not, I mean, even if it's an adult, they still need milk. Everyone needs milk. Like when the joke is on the memes, like when somebody gets knocked the fuck out. Like if you were like, like have you ever knocked someone out with like your weak hand? If you just all you gotta do is like you could step forward with the wrong and just throw in. Just it's not even your throwing. It's like something over there is pulling your hand to it. You could catch somebody with the wrong hand. It's and then you go, they're on the floor and you go, that motherfucker needs milk. What kind of milk do they need? This is a very serious question. I'm being very serious. If I was regulating a boxing match, I would have three types of milk. Wait, I'm not even kidding you at all here. I'm going like no one's ever like okay. I'm gonna leave this online obviously because this is fucking hilarious. Because I just drank fucking uh, piss, wine, vodka, a mixed drink. What else did I drink? What did I drink? Vodka. Wait, I drank vodka mixed drink, piss, wine, and a beer. Yeah, and the beer is still sitting here. But it's taking a while, man. It's just 12 ounces of beer versus less and less of that. If I was running a boxing ring, right? I would have three types of milk available. So in case somebody got knocked the fuck out, because they need certain types of fats and proteins and enzymes, and that's how it works. So children, so if you get knocked the fuck out, you come to the world again. So if you're fighting, and And I mean, it depends on what you're fighting. If you're fighting Muay Thai, I got one type of thing for you. But if you're fighting MMA, two. If you're boxing, three. If you're boxing, three. Why? Because they're using. I mean, I'm trying to explain this to people. If you put something over your fists, okay. If you knuckle up with somebody, they might have cut up face, but when someone's done, they're done. They're not gonna have any fucking concussions. They're just gonna have cuts and a little couple bruises, and they're not gonna have any brain hemorrhaging. They're not gonna have any fucking swelling. But when someone's fighting with like gloves on, it means you're just pushing them with a it's causes there's more injuries in you could look this up. I mean, if you want to, there's more injuries in boxing matches than there are in no gloves matches. You know what I mean? So there's got to be if you get a cut, there's a way to fix it. What would you like to fix the cut? A certain type of milk. That's I'm trying to go really deep. I'm getting really I get it. I'm getting really psychological, superficial, and well, not superficial, but on how you would treat a patient. So if someone wants to fight, so if it's knuckles, if it's fisticuffs, and so what's gonna happen is there's not gonna be no brain injuries or lesions. So the amount of milk that you're gonna need from a certain animal is gonna be different than if you were wearing gloves. But if you're doing Muay Thai, which you can grab someone's skull and pull it into your knee, it's gonna be way different than if you were. Do you understand what I'm saying? Every battle requires a different milk. So if I would have, those chicks that walk around the ring that say, it's round one, round two, round three. I'd have them holding milk, and then somebody that gets knocked the fuck out, they're getting the cow's milk, the. This is fucking hilarious. I'm actually considering this idea. They'd have the cow's milk, the goat's milk, and then I don't know what the third one would be. The something to release pressure off someone's brain. Depends. It just depends on what they're fighting with. They're fighting with like gloves or no gloves. I don't know. Anyways, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I was going down too far of a rabbit hole with that shit. AJ, yeah. Danny, a lot of foods represent parts of the body. Can you elaborate on that? As that hence the celery helps bones. Yeah, I mean, okay, here let me help Danny real quick. Yeah, every part of the body has it's called signatures, signs of nature. So if you're a sign of nature, like you have a heart problem, it'd be a tomato. It looks exactly like it. You cut a tomato, there's like a bunch of cut it, and you have your heart. It just doesn't it look like a tomato? Yeah, it does the same thing. A kidney looks like a kidney bean. A celery, it snaps like a and has the same amount of sodium. It looks exactly like a bone. If you've got a celery stick, it looks like this, doesn't it? It's exactly the same thing. It has the same sodium content. The same kind of fucking. It's the same fucking thing. If you want to have if you want trying to have a wife or a wife is impregnated, avocado, because it takes 9 months for you to plant a seed to have a ripened avocado. And if you have planted a seed, you have a baby in 9 months. And you know what? An avocado is like one seed in the womb, right? And avocado oil is really good to rub on a vagina or to put in a cunt or a pussy or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. It's a vagina. Like, I don't know how do you say it. I'm not from your land. I don't know. I just put that there and consume it and eat it and eat avocados because that's good for that, right? And so why do you think they call things melons? Because it's good for the breasts. It's good for your head. Melon, here's your melon, and here's melons. So you get one melon and two melons. And it depends on the melon, but it's generally speaking, your brain should be 93% water, and most melons are 90% water. And most boobies are 93% water and a little bit of fat, It's the same thing. You can find anything you want. Why do you think a banana is good for your penis? Why doesn't it look like that? Kind of weird, but yeah, sure. What else? Give me anything, any fruit or figs. They grow in twos, they hang on trees, and there's a bunch of seeds in them. You know what figs are good for? Your testicles to get someone pregnant. So if a woman were to eat avocados and you were to eat figs, I guarantee that woman would become pregnant. I would bet my fucking entire life savings, which is about $1.50, but I would bet it, 100% of it. And they should go back and forth too. Like you should both eat each other's. Like she could eat some avocado, you could eat some avocado, she could eat some, and that's what you should be doing. It's all signature to the way that our bodies function, because we are part of nature and nature is part of us. So why wouldn't the plants and the animals and the energies that are around us be equal to what we are doing? You know. So if I want to impregnate someone, what would I do? What do my balls look like? What am I? How do I get my balls to like be full of seed? I would find something. It's a fruit tree. It's a fig, and there's two things, and there's a bunch of seeds, and I'm like, oh, holy shit, makes my testicles big and strong, right? And she's like, I want to get pregnant, and I'm like, oh, well, what do you do with that? So you have ovaries. So what are ovaries? She should eat olives. Olives are called all alive, olives, ovaries. They're the same thing. So those ovaries are connected to her ovaries, olives, ovaries, the olive tree. It's oils and these fruits and the fruits of your labors. Yes, it can't be any more clear what nature's provided us with. I'll go do it again. Do you want me to do it again on camera? Do you want me to do another? Do you want me to just start another round? Be like, hey, I'll just do it another. I have like three more channels. I just never use them. I mean, I have a couple times. I'll just be like, hey, guy eats fucking what should I eat? I'm gonna eat figs, fig Newtons. I could do the whole fucking gambit in one day. It won't even one day. I'll do the whole fucking thing. I'll run through. I'll even explain to why I'm eating. If you all purchase me every fucking thing I'm talking about, A through Z, and I'll tell you everything. You know, we'll go artichokes, asparagus, bananas, cabbage, dates. We'll go through the whole fucking thing, and then I'll also drink the entire fucking gambit. It'll be like eight. I'll do the whole fucking thing. It'd be just fun. And then people are like, did this motherfucker really just do that in like 1 hour? Yeah. And I'll just burp. Burp God. Can't you fuck with me? Hey, AJ, you said had a guy who owns 6 acres in Oregon. Are you giving me an Oregon? I didn't play that game. Oregon Path or shit. 10 miles from the coast, but he told me they never last because of these awful thorn and bushes. I don't know. I think you're playing Oregon Path for me there. Yeah, it's difficult to keep up with Gemini's. No, we're the gems in your eyes, and we fly around everywhere. AJ, I feel like you're playing the Oregon Trail game right now with me, and I feel like you're being a little fucking funny. I know you're not one to be funny, but like what is the Oregon? I never played the Oregon Path game. Boy, what Will Johnson? What are you doing? How to not get one present? Hey, Will Johnson, I'll tell you. Do you want me to go get the thing right now? I'll show you. It's called Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll show you. Can I go piss? And I'll give you. I'll show you the exact herb. No, not papaya. Will Johnson, here's your opportunity. Give me 1 second. Let me piss, and I'll grab you the herb. Oh, here you go. Fuck it. I already have it. I already have it in my mind. It's called Penny Royal. Penny Royal. Okay. Penny Royal. I'm gonna piss, and then I'll grab it for you. I'll show you. All right. Well, I'm not gonna go look through my closet right now, but it's called Penny Royal, and I have a bunch of it. I'm not gonna tell you why, but Will Johnson, look up the term Penny Royal and what it's used for. PENNYROYAL. I guess I don't know if it's royal or royal. A papaya might work. I'm not saying I'm not saying otherwise. Why do you say otherwise? Live and awake. I'm not saying otherwise. I'm saying also and including, not without standing. If you think papaya seeds work, then papaya seeds work. I don't know anything about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I know for a fucking fact that pennyroyal is the Jimmy Jammers. That's all I'm saying. I don't get how you mishear me sometimes. This is the second show in a row that you've misheard me, and then you go off on some tangent, and I don't it's not fucking cordial, bro. Um, I've never had to use it though. Because I pull out. Like I'm not an idiot. Like I'm like if I'm about to like I just like pull back and I'm like, here, have my seed, and she's like, yes, let me have this and let me eat this, and she'll eat it, and or let me put it on my face, and it makes her look younger. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Let me go refill this glass. Perfect. Mm. Ah, yes. Okay. Like this. Yeah, live. I'm never really disagreeing with you. I haven't disagreed with you anything you said. I'm just saying my piece and what I know. And what I know is I'm pretty sure I'm clarified and certain is certified, and I've condescend. I've condensified information that other people cannot, and that I know for certain what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying because I don't know that. And so I'm saying I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying I know what I'm saying works. I'm saying like I didn't disagree with you. Did you remember one part I said I disagree with you? I didn't. So okay, so here papaya. So papaya, it means papa, father, papaya, papaya. So papaya. Uh, would you like to explain to me why it works? From any standpoint, whether the logical progression, the chemical progression, or the ancestral progression of why papaya seeds work to make sure the seed doesn't come to fruition. Explain to me. I'll wait. And you tell me how the last two times we've had, like, right when I'm like into some modus of my own operandi, that you're trying to disagree with what I'm saying and saying I'm saying something against you, which I'm not, which I haven't yet. Which is this is twice it's happened in a row, and I can show you the videos. Like it's here and then and I'm like what the fuck? I didn't say anything wrong with you. I didn't even like when you were talking to Baloo or like Baloo Bala Maruashan Samo. Like I don't even fucking know, dude. Like, well, you've just done it twice? Like it makes me want to fucking just like cut you. Like you're a cool motherfucker. Like I have no idea why this is going fucking awry, but it's like I didn't say shit to you, and I'm like, well, what am I doing? I'm just talking, and you're like you seem to cut into me for no reason. Not me. Like you're not doing, but it just like I didn't say shit to you about your belief system. I didn't say anything about that. So go and take your papaya, or tell me why it works. And if it works, it works. If it works, I'm happy to hear it. Somebody asked me because I'm here over on this side, you're over there on that side. Why does your shit work? It can, and please go do that. I don't really care what anybody says. I'm just saying somebody asked me a question, and I said Penny Royal. So Penny Royal, Papa yeah. Okay. Do you know who I am? I'm gonna ask you very deeply. Do you know who I am? Do you know who the hoodoo god is? Of wears a black hat. He's very black. Smokes cigars. Do you know who he is? That may or may not be my son. Papa Legba. Papa Legba. You want to talk about Papa Ya? If you can talk about Papa Ya, you could talk about Papa Legba. Papa Ya, Papa Legba. Papa, can you? So, alive and awake, Papa Legba. Explain to me Papa Legba and Papa Ya. And then explain to me Penny Royale. No? Or are you just going to interrupt me when I'm talking to somebody? Man. Anyways, so what are we working with next? Continue on with this shit. You may. Itsy spitsy. Wait, how do they do that? Itsy spitsy. Is it spitsy or itsy? Hey, 10 people in here, three thumbs up. Is it that every you know what I really believe, and it's really cool, and I kind of understand this at this point now. There's so many people are so overwhelmed with the fact that I'm talking that they're just so listening and so engaged with what I'm saying that they forget to just hit the one. They hit yes, I'm gonna listen, and they don't hit the thumbs up button. And you know what that does? It's not for me. It doesn't. You give me a thumbs up doesn't pay me money. It doesn't help me in any fucking way. I promise you, it doesn't. It's not for me. It's for your brothers and your sisters that come after you. So all of you came before them. So if you give me a thumbs up on this, and it's not me, it's this thing that we're doing as a like me and you and whoever's here. I'm like if you say something, like it helps them out, so they get to hear this message. I don't know what it is. Hey, alive and awake. I ain't even that mad. How do you not get it? Hey, alive and awake. It's not even that big a deal. Just because I promise you, I've not been mad. I'm not mad, bro, dude, guy. If I was mad, I would tell you. I would have went off. I would have told you to fuck off and go die in a fucking corner by yourself, and hopefully your children never fucking reproduce, and hopefully you never. Like I would have already gone off on you. No, dude, you're cool. I like you. We have no problems at all. I was just saying, like, dude, like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, can I say my piece? Right? It's like for me, it's me versus the world, right? I didn't think you said I was mad. I'm just saying like I don't have any disrespect towards you. I'm just saying like this is what I do. This is my piece. I'm sitting here on an altar and I got 10,000 people trying to talk to me about anything at any point in time. And so like if you say something that is discrediting towards what I'm trying to say when I didn't discredit you, it makes me like sound like a fucking idiot and a fool on a pulpit. I'm not on a pulpit. I'm just some fucking idiot talking on the internet. So if you say like Papaya, Papa Legba. Speak to Papaya and speak to Papa Legba and come back and see if you can speak to Zen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Look at. Speak to the hoodoo, the voodoo, the hoodoo, real. I'm just saying, don't. If I'm talking to some people, like don't like think that you're the only person here. Like there's a lot of people here, man, bro. I've met so many people, and I love everyone. And it's like it's not for me to think that I'm so like dude, shit. I just want to be normal like everybody else. I just want to walk around these fucking streets, dude. Like I don't want to be some fucking guy on the internet talking about some shit and drinking piss and fucking. Watch, you gonna do it again? You're gonna there, watch. Two times in one show. Do you want to see how dumb this shit is? I'll even do a fucking I'll shake down a bottle of fucking habanero hot sauce. Is that what people want? And no one will ever see it. And these assholes that just eat a fucking hot pepper, yeah, it's hot. It's gonna make your fucking it's hot. Yo, drink milk, drink piss, drink wine, drink vodka. What do you? I mean, what are you gonna do? Like you can't do all that. That's not for normal people. No, it's not your bed. It's not. It's okay. It's okay, my dude. I'm trying to move on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm good with you. I'm good with you. I'm good with you. I'm so good with you. And hopefully you weren't like mad about like what the fuck is his name? I can't remember his name right now. Hold on, I'm trying to look for his name. The Indian dude that you were talking to. He just left to hang out with his peoples. What the fuck is his name? And I was like, I'll give him his. I told him I'd give him my channel for a second so you guys could chat because my shit kept getting shut down. Um, Damn, that's really crazy that my brain does that. What the fuck is his name? I'm gonna go through it. Who the fuck were you talking to when we were talking? He sits there in the background, just smokes his fucking pipe. What the fuck is his name? Anyways, no matter what, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? That's my point. It doesn't. There's nothing really that matters to me that much. I care about love and I care about good things, and I'm not even mad about it. Yeah, I'm not even really mad about it. Yeah, who cares? Um, yeah, I mean, 108. I got 216. Mama, my number, send nobody, need to do the bucket, this is no bucket, you know, the most of the guy had to do the corrections. I'm watching this one again. Who cares about mandala beads? I know who the fucking guy is. I just can't think of his name right now. I don't know. It's over here in my head. It's fucking me up. Don't worry, if I looked them up, I got 30 fucking computers. I could find them right now. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying, like, dude, it's not that big a fucking deal. I just want to drink beers and have fun. Okay? So let's move on. Let's move on. No, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck cares? It's not a big deal. Like you ever fought with one of your friends when it's like you're like a fucking it's just drunk night or whatever. Like I'm not even trying to fight with you. Like I don't know where I was. Like you just seem to be having a very like because I heard you earlier when you said it. So like you were talking to him. You were having a thing, and I was trying to help too, but I wasn't there, so I thought I'd come in there with a joke, and then the channel got shut down. It wasn't my fault. I had nothing to do with that. I'm not in control of fucking YouTube or the Zoom chats. So that's what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm still gonna go drink the rest of it again. I'm still gonna do it twice. Who the fuck is capable of drinking piss? And I'll drink wine. I'll drink vinegar too. Piss, wine, vinegar, a milk drink, vodka, and a beer. That's 6 of them. You want to see me do it? Dude, who on the planet gets to watch somebody do something that no one else can do? I already did it once. Did you see me do anything other than like just sit here and just talk? And then I'll drink some balsamic. Oh, hey, alive and awake. It's cool, man. Hey, let's just. Hey, I adore you. I've never had a Here, hold on, bro. I fucking have no problem with you whatsoever. I fuck with everyone. I fuck with everyone. And if someone gets offended, uh, ass-ended, offended, rear-ended by the shit that I say, that's their fault, Because I'm not out here to fight anybody. I just shit on people and yell at people the same way that they shouldn't yell at me. And it's all fun. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. Yeah, just don't name anybody. That's just like, hey, let's just play around. You playing around? Cool. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. I fucking I find you to be one of the better people. Like I've talked to you. I've seen you out of this onto the other thing. And I've seen you in person, like not in person, but I've seen your face. I've heard your voice. You're a good person. I know that. I can hear someone's voice immediately and know without question whether they're a good person or not. Terrible people, you know what I do? I go, oh, okay, mm-hmm, all right. And I never thought about you. I was like, fuck yes. So should I go and do this again? Should I do it? Cause I will fucking blast it. I will probably blast it out of here. Cause I'm about a 5.8 right now. So if I do that again, I gotta do minimal all of that. You don't want me to do it again, or should I just do it another show? I can probably still do that. Okay, that works. All right, I got 5.6. It'll probably get me to about like 7, which is pretty fucking like I got a dip after that. So, mm, I could probably get super drunk. To me, this is good drunk. This is good. 7 drunk is like super drunk. Which is I'm capable of anything. Do you want to see me do that? Is that what you want? I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it another time. But it is a pleasure. Yeah. Don't do orange juice with. Yeah, here's why. Because the orange juice is causing. So you're using 3 things that are very acidic. Don't do that. Get rid of the OJ. Get rid of the OJ, and add milk. The milk calms down the acid, and then I'm gonna tell you why that was so simple. It wasn't really that simple because most people would vomit because they don't know what the fuck's going on. The milk, the calcium will. I'm not gonna explain how it works. I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. Trust me, there's a chemical reaction that occurs that like most people would probably vomit. They would most people would vomit, but it still won't get you too fucked up because there's acids, alkalines, fats, and I didn't think about this beforehand, but when I did it, I was like, oh, this is simple. But then there's also the urine, which is anyways, whatever. We're done talking about this. Can we move on? Can we move on to something good? What's going on in the world today? Has anything happened? Can we play a song? Hey, does anybody want to hang out and listen to music with me? Here's what we're gonna do. Cause I'm fucking tired of fucking arguing with people. You ever argue with your girlfriend over nothing? The girlfriend that you have that just like she's like, oh my god, and you're like, oh my, just can we just tell you where do you want to go eat? And she's like, I don't know. And you're like, oh, but we could go here or here. And I don't even talk. And there's this whole fucking thing that occurs. Yeah, I'm not really into all that shit. Like I'm not into drama. Like what's funny is I'm into comedy, and so what's required for comedy is drama, which is the craziest thing for comedians. Like comedians are not into drama. You understand this, right? Let me explain this to you. Comedians, like so. I'm a philosopher and a comedian, a teacher, and many other things. But I'm not into drama class. I don't understand drama. It's just such a weird fucking thing. But let's. But there's this thing that happens with if you're into any of the other arts, you have to deal with drama, and the drama is somebody acting acting a fucking fool. Like I don't act a fool. I'm just foolish sometimes. I'm just slightly like it's just a little bit. It's just to no great extent. I'm not trying to like I like to piss people off, a little bit. Not I'm not trying to piss people off to the point where they want to kill me. I like to piss people off where they almost want to punch me. So I've only been punched out of 10, 100, like thousands of bar visits. I've only been punched in the face 3 times, and it was on the weirdest occasions. The rest of them, after I do something, they look at me and I go, and I smile, and then I'll tell a joke, and then everything's cool, and we have a drink, and everything's fine. But all in all, like people just have to. It's how to take a eat it, take a joke, eat a dick, take a punch, all that shit. Like I can take I can take a punch, I can take a joke, I can eat it. Well, I'm not eating a dick, but the point is like, see, that was the joke on the top of the. Here we go. Let's see. I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm gonna put this up here so we can listen to some music. You guys want to listen to music? We can't listen to it on here though. So if you guys want to, I'm gonna open up my Zooms. If you guys don't want to join, I'll just sit here and fucking fart into the microphone by myself. Not a lot of fun for people that are very clever. Clever, I mean, because I'm like, you know, what clever is. So you cut the. Never mind. Stupid jokes. Stupid jokes. Let's see if we can do this. Huh. So anybody want to come join me? Holy shit! It's fucking gorgeous. Wow, this is so great. Join with computer. Yes, yes, I'm joined here. You guys should see this. This is fucking awesome, dude. You guys want to come see this fucking background that I have right here? Oh, let me see. And Gary, despite my fucking stupid hat, you would love what's behind me. You fucking idiots. Do you guys want to see this? Hey, hey, Alchemy Games, you guys want to come over here? I just reloaded my Zoom chat, and it's very clean. Like, I mean, it's just really, it's kind of dark in here, but I can fix it up just slightly here. Let me see. There you go. Okay, let's see. Is this good? Okay, that's good. Ah, nice, nice. Okay, got this. Do you guys want to come hang out over here in my Zoom chat? Now, see, as soon as I say that, you know what happens? Is like 5 people leave. So fuck those 5 people. Fuck those 5. Fuck you that leave. Like there was 11 people here, and then as soon as I say come hang out in my fucking Zoom chats, they leave. Yeah, of course I do. What the fuck do you think I've been doing? The whole thing, my whole move is to take people from the YouTube over to this chat because YouTube sucks. They don't pay me. Well, thank you, Alive and Awake. Here's the thing. Can you put this? Can you put this in put this in here? Here's the chat account 842-2295-1098. I'll say it again. 842-2295-1098. And there's no way to get in. There's no way to get in other than I just hit you and accept you here. And look at what's going on behind me. It's really fucking awesome. So there it is. There's me. I'm doing the same thing here as I'm doing here. I'm just gonna quit this in a second. Hey Danny, are you gonna come join? Hey Danny, come fucking join, you idiot. Hey Danny, come join. Hey Divine Tom, what are you doing? Hey Divine Tom. Hey, hey, look at me. You look at me. Tom, you look at why are you looking so angry right now? Smile, motherfucker. You're on camera right now. Ah, that's so Hey Tom, it's good to see you, man. Do you like my background? Do you like it? Bitch, you like it.
Like my background. Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't know where I found this, but it just showed up. Hold on. Doesn't it look like what happens in my mind when I'm thinking? It's over here, and then it just blows out over here.
Uh,
It's good to see you, man. How you feeling?
no, chilling.
Yeah, you're one of my favorite people ever. Honestly, I don't say this to everyone. It's not because you show up. If you sucked, I'd be like, Tom, get the fuck out of my room. I don't like you. You are. Oh, look at who. Oh, are you ready to see? Do you know who Danny is?
Uh,
She looks exactly like me, but like the opposite version. If she was good looking, and also look at this. Welcome, welcome.
oh, you're right.
Hey Danny. Hey Danny. Tell Tom who we are. I've never met her in person, but
Oh,
isn't
we're like the male female twins.
hey
The background, dude.
Danny, did you see what's behind me?
I know.
Isn't it cool that I've got this shit to work? That my green screen that isn't even a green screen actually works
Right.
behind me. So
It's
like
like
so out of my crazy head over here, there's this shit that goes into my head. It's something that goes into my ear. It's this guy that goes in my ear, and then out of it, flows all these wonderful things.
yeah.
Yes, and see us over here, and it's both of you. Yes,
Yeah.
everything I can imagine in my life is well, it's normally Danny, but like Tom, you're here, so I guess I have to say Tom is something beautiful that I would imagine. So Danny, you don't know Tom, a
Um,
divine human lover? That's Tom. That's can I say that? Can I say Tom? Is that okay?
have we met before? I think I've seen him on here before.
I might have met her like once or twice. I don't
How the
remember.
hell did you meet my girl? That's my woman. How do you know her? Ah,
It might be from here.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
maybe.
yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, Danny. Tom is really divine. Divine human lover is really So there's like people that are your height. You're like 5'1", and I'm like 6 foot tall. Tom is like wah 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 wah. he,
Really?
like you realize he's standing in a garage and he can barely like his head is almost hitting the top of like he's kept in a small room and it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Really?
Yeah, he's
How tall are you?
6'8", right?
Mm.
See, I'm just making sure you remember that I remember.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome.
I listen to what you say, Tom.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker.
Huh?
I would like if I hugged him, I would be like I would have to like press my head against his chest and it'd be like I feel really weird.
You can call me Big Papa.
Oh no! Look at now he get he get
You can call me Papa.
fine. I'll call you Big Papa. You know what? I'm gonna call you Long or Slim. I'm gonna call you a Slim. I'm gonna call you a Slim Goody.
Slim Shady. Do you only fit in the garage? You don't fit in your house?
Yeah, they don't like him so much because he doesn't fit in that they had to shove him in the basement. Which is I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to find out where he lives so I can go like and steal him out of where he's been placed in. Like that like I don't like the fact that they have not let him explore his worthiness towards the world. Like if he walked out where we walk, like this dude would be like a fucking
Oh, so did they have you on lockdown?
Pretty much.
Dude,
What?
no, dude grew up. Can you? I mean, I don't. I mean, can I? I'm trying to help you here, so you don't have to tell the whole story. The dude grew up and like he's not a Mormon, but like he grew up in a very like lockdown religious household that doesn't let him
Yeah.
express himself because he doesn't even know shit. He doesn't know shit.
Oh,
And
yeah.
but he is one of the most gorgeous, wonderful, magnanimous. Do you know you understand the word magnanimous? Like he's a very lovely human being.
Yeah.
He actually exists. He's here. Look at him. Look at Danny. Look at him.
What? I
Hi,
see.
Dad.
Hey, what?
Huh?
Who said hi? Hey, Christopher, what's going on, man?
Yeah,
How you feeling, man?
I'm okay.
I see the. Let me see if I can change um my video to not match yours, but let's just. Hey, can you choose your virtual background here? I got something really cool. Let's try this one. Do you like this one?
Nice. A unicorn from nice.
So I'm gonna tell everybody off over here on this other. Hold on, look at me. I'm gonna tell everybody on this other thing to fuck off. Hey, you guys. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Enjoy yourself. You know where it is. If you can still come to this chat if you want, but I'm ass out of here. So peace out. Enjoy your life. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, bitches. Bye.